In the year 2035, the world had changed. Traditional banks were relics of the past, and decentralized finance, DeFi, had taken over. Ava Castillo, a former financial analyst, embraced this revolution where people no longer relied on middlemen to access loans, trade assets, or grow their wealth. But not everyone welcomed this transformation. Governments and financial institutions saw DeFi as a threat, pushing for centralized control to regain power. The year was 2035, and the world had changed in ways few had predicted. Traditional banks, once the backbone of financial systems, were now relics of the past, their towering headquarters standing as empty monuments to a bygone era. In their place, decentralized finance had risen, powered by blockchain technology and smart contracts. People no longer needed middlemen to access loans, trade assets, or grow their wealth. Everything was automated, trustless, and borderless. For Ava Castillo, a financial analyst turned DeFi strategist, this was more than just an economic shift, it was a revolution. She remembered the days when banks dictated terms, charging exorbitant fees, and deciding who could access financial services. But now, with a simple connection to the blockchain, anyone with an internet connection could secure a loan, invest in global markets, or earn passive income through liquidity pools. Ava had spent years navigating this new financial landscape, helping people break free from centralized control. However, not everyone welcomed this transformation. Governments and financial institutions, desperate to regain their influence, sought ways to regulate or even dismantle DeFi. The Global Monetary Authority, an alliance of the world's most powerful regulators, had declared decentralized platforms a threat to economic stability. They pushed for a hybrid system where centralized oversight was reintroduced, claiming it would protect users from fraud and financial collapse. But for Ava and millions like her, this was nothing more than an attempt to regain control. One evening, as Ava reviewed a new governance proposal from the DeFi community, she received an encrypted message. They're planning a coordinated shutdown. Prepare. The sender was unknown, but the urgency was clear. If the Global Monetary Authority managed to inject centralized control into DeFi, everything they had built could be compromised. Ava knew that decentralization wasn't just about finance, it was about freedom. Rallying her network of developers, cryptographers, and activists, she worked tirelessly to strengthen decentralized protocols. They built new privacy-preserving smart contracts, enhanced security measures, and spread awareness about self-custody. Across the world, millions of users resisted the push for centralized oversight, opting instead for platforms that remained true to DeFi's original vision. It was a digital battleground, fought not with weapons but with code and conviction. In the end, the world did not return to the old ways. The decentralized movement had grown too strong, and even the regulators realized they couldn't stop it. Instead, a new era of financial autonomy emerged, where individuals had true control over their assets. Ava watched as a new generation embraced DeFi without fear, shaping a future where financial power was no longer in the hands of the few, but in the hands of all.